Hey kids, welcome to Kidz Church. It is so good to be doing church with you in your living rooms. We miss you so much and we can't wait to see you back in the building, but it's incredible to be doing online church with you. There are lots of you having birthdays in the next 2 weeks, and so I'm going to list your names. We are celebrating you. So listen up for your names. Samuel, Yada, Joel, AJ, Nina, Tess, Aaron, Cole, Yamu, Skylar, Asia, Keegan, Christian, Armani, Anel, Louis, Anna, Max, Zoe, Kamva, Lily, Tyler, Estera, and Talia. Happy birthday. We celebrate you guys, and we hope you have an incredible day on your birthday. So we are so excited because it is our first session of Blueprints, a new series that we are starting, and we are going to be joining our team from Grow Kids in America, Carl and Andy, and they have an exciting lesson for us all about God's perfect plan for our lives. I don't know about you, but I am so relieved that God has a plan for my life, and He has one for you too. Check this out.
Hi there, little chicken nuggets. It's me, Carl.
And I'm Andy, and welcome to Grow TV.
Hi, welcome.
Welcome to Grow TV. Hosted by Carl, where we have fun with our friends, talk about Jesus, and go over everything the Bible has to offer. Now, once again, welcome to Grow TV.
So, Carl, guess what I did today?
You became a licensed therapist.
Nope.
You became the #1 artist on country music charts.
Nope.
Did you... Wait, no.
What?
There's no way. You couldn't have.
What?
Did you undergo surgery to replace your human heart with a tortoise heart so you could live twice as long?
Yes, I did.
What? Are you serious?
No. I did something almost just as cool. I got us a plan.
What? Like a fern?
No, not a plant, a plan. And it's plans to build something extremely cool. The biggest paper airplane to ever exist.
What? You know the thing I love more than airplanes is paper. This is great. So what do we have to do?
Well, like I said, I have the plans right here. So all we have to do is follow the plans perfectly, and then voila, we have the perfect paper airplane.
Seriously? That's it? Let's look at the plans. All right.
Here it is, right? It's just right in here, right in here. Here we go. Anywhere.
That's a lot of plans.
Right there. It's not that big, right?
Wow. Is that all?
Yep.
All right, well, it kind of looks a little confusing, but I guess we can give it a shot.
Let's do it. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna say it. This is kind of weird paper airplane.
Now I don't think this is what it's supposed to look like.
I know that, Andy.
Maybe we should try it again.
There's no point. This plane is junk. Why can't my life be more like Jesus?
What do you mean by that?
Well, Jesus never had planes fall through like this.
Well, that's not true. Do you remember the story about Jesus getting angry in the temple?
It sounds familiar. What happened?
Well, Jesus was going to Jerusalem to go to the temple, and he found out people weren't sticking to the plan.
Wait, whose plan?
God's.
Oh, what were they doing?
Oh, where they were exchanging money and they were selling animals.
Well, was that bad?
Well, not technically, but they were doing it in the temple, which means they should have been celebrating the Passover instead.
All right, hold on. You lost me. Passover?
It was a time where all the Jewish people would come together in the temple and they would celebrate the time and remember the time that God delivered all the Israelites out of Egypt.
Oh, got it. So them selling and exchanging things on the Passover wasn't part of the plan, or God's plan.
Exactly, and when Jesus got really upset, he started to turn over the tables and tell everyone to leave. But some of the people were wondering why Jesus even thought he had the authority to tell them to leave.
Oh, good. Question the Son of God. That's a good move.
So Jesus told them that he would destroy the temple and then rebuild it 3 days later. A lot of people got confused when he said that.
I can imagine. I know he's like Jesus and everything, but building that temple in that short time? I mean, that'll at least take, I don't know, 7 to 10 business days?
Well, it actually took them 46 years to build the temple, but that's not the point Jesus was trying to make. Jesus was trying to tell them that he was the plan going forward, that their old plans weren't what they should be trusting in.
Well, what old plans?
The ones where they try to fix all of the brokenness on their own. When Jesus said he was going to rebuild the temple in 3 days, he was talking about himself. He He said he had the power to bring himself back to life after 3 days, and his life would bring everyone else life.
Wow, so Jesus was talking about his life would be exchanged for ours the whole time.
Yes, and to put it simply, Jesus was hinting at God's big plan.
Wait, so Jesus dying for our sins was God's plan?
Sure was. It was the only way we could receive forgiveness and repair our relationship with God.
Holy moly, that's wild. So I guess God's plan did work out the way it was supposed to, unlike our paper airplane.
Exactly, and that's why I wanted to tell you this story. God's plan never fails.
Like Jesus, right?
What?
Like God's plan never failed for Jesus, but for others it might fail sometimes, right?
No, God has a specific and unique plan for each and every person out there, and it's better than any plan we could ever make for ourselves.
So God's plan is nothing like the paper airplane plan.
Nothing. God's plan is perfect.
Wow! Speaking of perfect, that's our big idea!
What?
Today's big idea is God's plans are perfect.
So let's say it out loud on the count of 3. 1,
2,
3.
God's plans are perfect! Yeah, they sure are. God has a perfect plan. It is perfecto. That is Spanish for perfect.
Yep.
Bilingual.
Yay.
See.
So I'm really sorry I got your hopes up about the airplane plans. I really thought it would be, cool. It just was confusing.
No worries. I couldn't understand it either.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
What?
Oh no.
What?
It was upside down the whole time!
Oh.
We are foolish.
Okay. Well.
You led me astray.
See you next week, kids. Sorry. I apologize.
It's fine,
I
it's
didn't
fine.
know.
Thank you for watching, and tune in next week for a new episode of Pro TV.
Hey kids, welcome to our game show, which is called The Impossible Challenge. And I've got my crew with us today. Come on guys, why don't you introduce yourselves?
Drum roll. I'm Jolly Jammer John.
And I'm Jill Castle.
And I'm Super Kidz Honey.
And I am Auntie Ash, and together we're the Kids crew. And so every week we're going to be doing some really cool impossible challenges. And guess what, guys? There is a prize. Okay, so we're going to dive in. I think we're ready for our first quiz. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Ready, steady, let's go. Okay, so it's time for quiz number 1. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're in a series at the moment called Blueprints, right?
Yeah.
And every week, Bridge and the team have been unpacking a few things about God's plan for our lives. And so we're going to do some questions. I think they're easy, but I think our kids on the other side are going to know the answers a little bit better than you guys, but we'll have to see. Are you guys
Definitely.
you ready for a challenge?
Yes.
Here's how it works, okay? 1 question, 1 right answer. Whoever gets the answer right becomes the ultimate cheerleader, and whoever gets it wrong, you guys have to battle each other in a minute of super duper impossible challenges. Alright, okay, so here we're gonna go. Question number 1. What was the big idea of this week's lesson? Okay, JD, fine. What is it?
God's purpose for our lives.
That is correct. You get to be the impossible cheerleader. Come on. Okay. His skills of catching flying cats apparently need some work. Okay, so today's challenge number 1 is called the stack attack. Okay, so here's what you guys are gonna do. Using only paper and only cups. Oh, that's cups, that's paper. I want you guys to stack as many cups as you can. You get a minute. I think I need a really cool stopwatch. Oh, okay, here it is. You guys ready? Yes. Okay, so here's our clock. We've got a minute of the almost impossible challenge. Do you guys think you're ready? Yes. Okay,
No.
I want to see your cup stacking. 3, 2, 1, go!
which means our winner for the day is Connie! Don't leave me hanging! I have no rejection issues. Okay, so Connie, you get a point, and we're going to be adding these up to see who wins the golden slab. Okay, I think we're ready for our next quiz. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, guys, it's time for challenge number 2. Connie is in the lead with 1 golden bar point, and so we're gonna dive right in, okay? This quiz is called Face the Cookie. And all you gotta do is simply place an Oreo on your forehead and try getting into your mouth without using your hands, okay? So here we're gonna go. We're gonna go for the question, and we'll see who's gonna challenge each other in the battle, okay? Here it is. What is this week's memory verse? Cool Cat Courts.
Jeremiah 29.
That is right. You have immunity. You are officially the Impossible Challenge cheerleader for this round. Here are your pom-poms and your string for your face. Are you guys ready? Go on, open up them cookies. Put it on your forehead, and when I say go, you're gonna try get it into your mouth. You've got a minute. If you get it in a minute, you're allowed to put another cookie in your forehead and try add your numbers. Okay? Ready, steady, and go! Well, that's awkward. You guys are awful. Oh my goodness. Almost. Okay, you look like a pirate. Okay, guys, we got 25 seconds left. And at the moment, none of you, I repeat, none of you are winning this game. How are we going? In 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it turns out none of you are qualified to gain a point in that round. It makes me sad too.
Hello guys, my name is Samuel, and today I'm going to be reading a Bible verse to you today. For I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future.
That was amazing. I hope you kids enjoyed hearing from Carl and Andy. I love that God has a perfect plan for our lives and His plans never fail. So kids, we have a really cool craft that we're doing this week, and we're going to have a super cool competition running. So keep an eye out on our socials. And you could win a 300 Rand Toys R Us gift voucher. So check that out. But now let's listen up and lean into a time of worship.
Better than the riches of this world, and better than the sound of my friends' voices, better than the biggest dreams in my heart, and that's just the start. Better than getting